In a world full of pollution and too many people, a virtual reality, the Oasis, gives people a way to escape. A hunt is organized by the owner of Oasis to become the next owner. Wade also joins this hunt. Can he and his friends find the prize before the powerful CEO of a company? What challenges do they face? Will the secrets hurt them or help them? Keep watching to find out. This film is based in the year 2045, where the world is in trouble with pollution, global warming, and overpopulation causing huge problems in America, leading to high poverty. In the middle of all of these problems, a game developer, James Halliday, creates a virtual reality called Oasis. The Oasis is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game and a virtual society, with its currency being the world's most stable currency. In this virtual reality, you can do anything including changing your appearance. In this virtual reality, a person can do anything that he imagines. In the beginning scene, we meet Wade, who lives in a low-income community called The Stacks in Ohio, as this place is stacked with trailers and vehicles. He lives with his aunt Alice and her boyfriend Rick. As millions of people, Wade finds himself escaping into the virtual world of Oasis. Wade's avatar, Parzival, is part of this world, and he often interacts with his best friend Ayak, a big muscular mechanic, and Samurai Dido and Fighter Show. James Halliday and Ogden Morrow created the Oasis in 2025, but Halliday died in 2040 and left contest in which whoever finds his Easter egg will become the owner of the Oasis and its parent company. Many users have been trying to figure out the clues that lead to Halliday's Easter egg for years. After his death, Halliday's company releases a video showing how he had hidden an Easter egg within the Oasis. In the video, Halliday uses an avatar named Anorak the All-Knowing, explaining the contest mechanics, where there would be 3 challenges to complete. On completing those challenges and finding all 3 keys, the eggs first will get Halliday's fortune of $500 billion and become owner of Oasis. Wade searches for the Easter egg in Oasis on his own, even though many other egg hunters, like the Sixers from the company Innovative Online Industries, IOI, work together. IOI's CEO, Nolan Sorrento, wants to find the egg to increase his company's power and make more money. The hunt for the egg has been going on for 5 years, but no one has found the first key yet. The only clue is a racing game set in a virtual New York City. Wade and his friend Eek race again in that game, with Wade using a special DeLorean car. Wade notices a female racer named Artemis. As the race starts, many players get out of the game. Kong, a huge creature, gets out on the road and causes problems by destroying everything. Wade and Artemis end up meeting when Kong destroys Artemis's bike. Wade helps Artemis, and she tells him she wants to save Oasis from IOI, not just for money. Wade is lying on his bed in real words, and remembers how Artemis mentioned that Halliday never liked rules. Using his visor, he goes to the Halliday journals in Oasis, which is a shrine made after Halliday's death to dedicate to him. He watches a memory in which Halliday talks about the future of Oasis with Morrow, and recites Halliday's lines. Wade gets inspired by the comment of Halliday about hating rules. The following day, Wade reverses his DeLorean in the first challenge race, where he discovers an underground route that bypasses Kong and other problems in the way. This way leads him to Central Park. In Central Park, he meets Anorak and receives the copper key, 100,000 coins, and a clue. Wade's avatar, Parzival, gets the top positions at the scoreboard, which alarms the board members of IOI. Sorrento hires bounty hunter I-Rock and gets the Orb of Osavox and tells him to kill Parzival. Wade, after getting the coins, goes shopping and buys a Zemeckis cube and the X-1 suit. He tells about the secret passage to Eek, who then shares this with Daito and Sho. Artemis also notices Wade's backward race and also joins the top 5 positions on the scoreboard. While looking for clues, finds out about Kira, whom Halliday took on a movie date. From Halliday's journals with the help of Artemis, Artemis invites Wade to a dance to the Distracted Globe, which is a club designed by Halliday. Eek tells him that Artemis may be using him, or that she may be someone else, but Wade still decides to go to the dance. He dresses up as Buckaroo Banzai from his favorite movie. At the club, fans greet Wade until Artemis comes. She takes him to a zero-gravity dance floor where they dance to disco music from the 70s. Wade, wearing his X-1 suit, can feel Artemis's touch and confesses his feelings, asking to meet her in real life. Artemis says she will not meet as she thinks Wade will be disappointed, but he insists and reveals his real name. I-Rock, secretly listening, notifies the IOI. They come to the party to kill Wade, but he and Artemis run away with the help of Zemeckis Cube, which turns back time by 60 seconds. When they reach a safe place, Artemis tells him about her father who died at the IOI Loyalty Center and that her mission is to find the egg and prevent any harm. She rejects Wade's confession and says that she doesn't want to be distracted from her mission and leaves from there. IROC collects information about Wade and gives it to Sorrento, who then tells his associate, Finale Zandor, to kill Wade in real life. The next day, Sorrento offers Wade a lot of rewards, including $25 million, to help IOI find the egg. Wade knows about the intention of Sorrento, so he refuses to take the offer. Sorrento then threatens to destroy Wade's home. Wade rushes to warn his aunt and her boyfriend about the danger, but their home explodes before he can go there. Wade tries to contact his friends, but he gets knocked out and kidnapped by a man with a face tattoo. He wakes up and sees Artemis, whose real name is Samantha Cook. Wade realizes she is Artemis from the Oasis. Samantha and some others have a base near their homes, an IOI. Samantha shows Wade their operation and talks about her birthmark, but Wade tells her it's okay. They almost kiss when Samantha figures out the clue to the first challenge. In the Oasis, they discover the clue leads to The Shining. At the Overlook Hotel, Artemis realizes Halliday's biggest fear was kissing a girl. She dances with Kira and gets the Jade Key. The rest of the group also gets their keys, but are attacked by the Sixers. Sorrento learns Wade is still alive and sends Zandor to find him. She finds Samantha and attacks. Samantha sacrifices herself so that Wade can escape. As Wade makes his escape, he meets Helen, who is Ike in the Oasis. They hide in a van, where Wade meets Toshiro and 11-year-old Shoto, who are Daito and Sho. At IOI, they figured out the third challenge leads to Castle Anorak on Planet Doom. Sorrento used the Orb of Osivox to stop anyone from entering the castle. Wade tells Ike about Sorrento's office to help save Samantha. They make a digital copy of the office and trick Sorrento online before he can come back to the real world. A huge group of video game characters and people from sci-fi movies appear to help Wade. Samantha escapes outside the castle and finds Wade, but Sorrento attacks them with his Mecha Godzilla suit. Ace uses the Iron Giant, and Daito turns into a Gundam to fight it, but they fail. Samantha takes down Mecha Godzilla with a Madball bomb. Sorrento goes crazy, thinking Samantha is still in his company. To save Samantha, Wade kills her avatar in the Oasis, so she escapes and meets the group in Ike's truck. After Mecha Godzilla is defeated, Sorrento blows up the castle gate. The Iron Giant sacrifices himself to make a bridge for Wade and Sho. They reach the final challenge and see a Sixer win the game Adventure, but fail to get the prize. Wade realizes how to get the final key. Sorrento and IROC offer Wade one last deal, threatening to use a weapon called the Cataclysm to kill all avatars. Sorrento activates it, but Wade survives because of an extra life token. Wade plays Adventure, and the Oasis shows his progress. He finds the game's hidden Easter egg, breaking the ice crystals to show Anorak holding the final crystal key. Anorak gives him the key, and Wade unlocks a vault filled with gold. IOI finds Ike's truck in the real world, so Wade calls for help. He finally opens the vault, delighting everyone watching. Anorak offers papers to sign. When Wade is about to sign the contract, he remembers how Halliday forced Morrow to sign over his company shares, calling it the biggest mistake of his life. Wade doesn't want to repeat that mistake. Passing the test, Anorak's avatar turns into Halliday, and the room changes to Halliday's childhood room. Halliday shows Wade a button that can erase the entire Oasis. Halliday's younger self is in the room playing a video game. Halliday gives Wade the Easter egg, saying that while the virtual world can be fun, the real world and real people are more important. When Wade asks if Halliday is really dead, Halliday doesn't answer, and just says goodbye. The group returns to the stacks, but Sorrento attacks them. When he sees Wade holding the Easter egg, he surrenders. The police arrive and arrest Sorrento and Finale. Ogden Morrow arrives and congratulates Wade. Wade confesses his love for Samantha and kisses her. Morrow and company lawyers arrive, but Wade wants to share the prize with his friends, and Morrow agrees. The group, called High Five, exits the bus to cheers. Morrow joins them as a consultant. The new owners shut down the loyalty centers and turn off the Oasis on Tuesdays and Thursdays, following Halliday's advice to experience the real world.